What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I'm back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. You won't regret it. You get that day, those news and commentary with the twist from your boy. Today's video. The big tech, they swooping in for the kill. Let's jump into this. Alright, so as y'all know, over the past week, well, yeah, what was it, Wednesday, if I'm correct? Tuesday and Wednesday. But of course they had they calling it a riot at the Capitol. I mean, the folks went back to work that night. I mean, I don't know about a riot. I mean, some folks went up in there. Some folks got shot. I know that. Well, at least one woman got shot. Woo! Got laid right out. But after all that aftermath, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, Facebook, all kind of places went out here to put the axe to Trump. Axe him right out. We got to get you off our platform because you incited violence and rioting. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, dang, about me. He told everybody come up to the Capitol. I mean, that was about it. I mean, but I missed the tweet where he said, hey, man, when y'all get up here to the Capitol, make sure you kill a couple cops, kill some Secret Service agents, and burn that Capitol to the ground, all the way to the ground, as well as with the rest of Washington, D.C. I guess people forgot that Black Lives Matter was in Washington, D.C. Last year. And, yeah, they were burning stuff to the ground. But I guess folks forgot about that. I mean, some people can't remember that far back. It's too far back for them to remember. Dang, I mean, I remember when folks would walk out of the house without a mask on. Boy, were those the days. You know what I'm saying? So we got all kind of companies that then gave him the axe. Like I said, Twitter, they completely suspended his account. If I'm correct, Facebook suspended him. Reddit banned him. But Shopify. Twitch. Bo. Everybody's, I'm jumping on board. You know, everybody's just quick to cancel somebody out. But here's what I'm gonna say. Ain't nobody got no problem when, the jihad go up there and say death to America, bomb every every city in America. They'd be like, oh, well, they just voicing their frustration. Ain't nobody have no problem when BLM was actually out there burning stuff to the ground, killing folks. 100 days straight, Portland acting a fool. Dang, they still acting a fool. They acted a fool the other day. Ted Wheeler talking about, I'm going to put my foot down now. I'm ready for war. Man, stop, Ted Wheeler. You ain't ready for nothing. Man, go sit back in your house and do nothing like you've been doing, okay? And just let it burn up, bruh. Because it's over for you. Alright? You're just looking to get back in that cushy position anyway. Get all those millions of dollars. Man, staying in that, well, he got kicked out of his apartment building. But he got all these cushy-ass houses. He's supposed to be a servant of the public. Man got millions and millions of dollars. Please. So, man, we got to be careful with this, but PayPal, Discord, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Google, Apple, they all took action against Trump-related content, Trump supporters, Trump-related activities. Online accounts has been kicked out. Steve Bannon, Sidney Powell, Michael Flynn. This is a flat-out purge. And we got to be careful because, folks are like, you can't step inside of a crowded movie theater and yell fire. It's like, dude, I don't remember what movie theater Trump walked into. Now look, I ain't defending Trump all the way to the to the umpteenth degree on some of the decisions he made this year. I think some of the decisions he made this year was very poor. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. Lockdowns, vaccine stuff, allowing Burks and Fauci to run the country. Okay, and so I'm gonna be a realist on that. But I'm like, Bo, the man didn't go up there and tell you to start slaughtering folks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm real about what happened out there. Bo, the damn police officers were opening the doors, man. Come on now. But They open the gates up, open the doors, yeah, go on in, bro. Yeah, I mean, folk in there taking pictures. They got grandmas in there taking pictures. I'm just like, man, this was that big, the darkest day. It's a dark day. Man, shut up. Stop. I ain't talking about some dark days. Now, we've had somebody who was definitely on the left, full-fledged left. Emily Ratajkowski. And the reason I say that is because she straight up came out and said, yeah, we ain't gonna tell our kid what gender they are. We'll let them decide when they get of age. I'm like, yeah, you smoking crack. But she was sitting up here saying that Facebook banning President Trump gives big tech the most power, and now it can shut any of us up. And that's exactly right. So that's the way that you're able to communicate with people outside of your area, other states, other countries. So through these platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, all that stuff. So if you're not able to share ideas, then hey, bud, I mean, what's the best way to to defeat somebody? Always the best way to defeat them is to knock out communications. Without communication, bud, you can't get together and form a plan and form a strategy. So I mean, on this, she's spot on. On her kid stuff, man, she's smoking crack. Man, that's all I got to say. Maybe she ain't smoking crack. Maybe she just sniffing coke. I don't know. Maybe she ain't smoking crack. Maybe she's on them shrooms or whatever. I don't know what state she lives in. Maybe live in Oregon. I'll let you do the little shroom action up there. But of course, folks are ready to eat you, bud. Folks are ready to eat you and devour you as long as it benefits them. And of course, you see, she's got these nasty tweets after she said that. But she said that for the reason, and you see right here, that's what she chose to speak on today. Even Republicans have said he is squarely to blame. Man, that's because folks are weak, man. Folks are pansies. That's why. And I mean, look, man, I'm serious about this. I've come to find out this year that most people walking around are weak, but that's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. When the rubber needs to meet the road, they know where to be found. That's all I'm saying. So they won't come out and say nothing. They'll be trying to change their message up and all kind of stuff. I mean, just straight up bitch made. I'll come out and tell you. But she was explaining her position because she ain't concerned about the Trump vote. She said, my concern is that this gives big tech the opportunity to shut down leftist extremists. So she's over here promoting the extremists. And you know who else is promoting them? Twitter, Google, YouTube. Man, you can go up there and say, oh yeah, death to America, burn it to the ground. All these folks don't like black folks. The hell with white folks. If you find one, whoop them. And they be like, encore, encore, encore. And it's like, bud, they are in fact inciting violence. But that's okay though, right? So that's what she's concerned about. She's concerned about, dang, bud, they could shut our side down. And that's what they could do. They could just shut everybody down. We'd just be a police state. You won't have to worry about it. Hey, look, bud, maybe you get $600 a month and, they'll let you go out, an hour a day or something like that. Just keep you safe. So, I mean, she's coming out and saying that. And I ain't down with no censorship, bud. I mean, ain't no point. Because, I mean, eventually the crazy folks get found out. You know what I'm saying? Eventually they get found out. But they ain't the only one. Parler's now been removed from the Google Play Store. And they threatened by Apple. Boo! I mean, I got Parler on my phone. I ain't really use it. I just downloaded it just to have it. Just in case I got booted off Twitter. Which I hadn't had anything. I don't really put a whole lot up on Twitter. But I do go up there and comment on people's stuff. So I'm surprised somebody ain't tried to turn me in. But Parler straight up removed. I tried to go onto my Parler app, and when I pulled it up, man, it showed nothing. I don't know if the site had been nuked, man. They done got some hackers in there, but you can't even go to the Google Play Store and get it anymore. It's like, bud, I mean, they said, oh man, that platform fosters violence. Man, please, bud. Oh my God, bud. I mean, you mean to tell me there ain't been no other platform that the folks from BLM and Antifa have been using all year have been fostering violence. Seeing how they've been violent for the whole year. Now I'm talking about 2020, okay? Well, I'm counting since March 16th of last year until we get to March 16th of this year. I'm counting that as the full year, okay? Because that's the year stuff changed. We're going to have to change when our new year is. Because, I mean, that's the year when stuff went for the worst. So, I mean, you see this right here. Hey, they attack your communications. That's how you do it. That's the best method to win any fight. Attack communications. Knock the comms down. Hey, but we can swoop in because they disorganized. And that's what they're looking to do. Now, this guy right here, Lindsey Graham, he talking about he more determined than ever to strip tech companies of legal protections. Man, please, Lindsey Graham, you ain't done nothing but... God, boy. I mean, this stuff right here get you ill. Lindsey Graham ain't done nothing. Bill Barr ain't done nothing. And I'm going to be honest with you, bud. Trump should have put some input. He should have fought harder with this big tech censorship. But he didn't fight as hard as he needed to fight. Because they're not liable for anything. So, so they can act like a publisher too. Yet, they can't get, no lawsuits can be filed against them. You see what I'm saying? You can't be having the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't just be a freedom platform and then be a publisher too. Oh yeah, I'll just take that one on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what that Section 230 allows them to do. So it's like Lindsey Graham standing up now. Oh yeah, oh I'm ready to do something now. Folk always ready to do something when it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ready. Oh, I'm ready now. No, it's done. What we gonna do? What you gonna do, Lindsey Graham? Huh? You gonna get off your rear for a few minutes and do something? Or you gonna wax poetically? Him and Bill Barr. Bill Barr might be the worst attorney general of all time. Hell, he ain't done nothing. I mean, the Clintons straight up, but they got a laptop, 33,000 emails they ain't supposed to have, unsecured, and it's just like whatever. But I mean, we might. I just ain't got time to file no charges against them, bud. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing like that. So I mean, these folks ain't protecting you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They ready, but they all in the same boat together. They in the same boat together. Man, we got to start seeing this, and it needs to be us, the people, that take it back. That's what we got to do, bud. And take it back through civil disobedience. They'll be like, hey, man, you want to keep me off the platform? There ain't no problem. I'm going to make up another fake name. I'll keep coming at you. Boy, I keep coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll make up another one. I'll keep coming right at you. And so, hey, that's what you got to do. But I want to know what y'all's thoughts are in the comment section below. This is more of a chant. Oh, not a chant. A rant. I might have been chanting too. You know, go team, go. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this. I've seen on Twitter where a whole lot of people that are on the conservative side or more conservative, or you ain't got to be conservative. You just got to say stuff that the Twitter gods don't like. And they have been like straight up decimating their followers. Folks losing 12,000 in 5 minutes and all kind of stuff. And I know there's been some of my people up here that's been kicked off the platform, and they went to my other platforms. And now is as good a time as ever, because I don't know how long I'm going to survive on YouTube. So I ain't got no clue. So, I mean, I've got BitChute, Odyssey, and I've also got YouTube, which YouTube's okay. They won't let me upload over 2 gigs, though. So that's the only thing there. Odyssey's probably the best place that I've seen if you want to make sure that you don't lose contact with me, because the notifications pop up whenever y'all comment on something. I don't know, it don't pop up on BitChute. That's one of the things I don't like about BitChute. They just don't pop up. So Odyssey, I've got the link in the description. Make sure that you subscribe to me there. It's all the same videos from YouTube because they just get transferred right over immediately after I post them. Well, not immediately, probably 15, 20 minutes after I post them. They just automatically get pulled over to Odyssey. So follow me there. Just in case you wake up one day and your boy X-Cube's got the axe up here, which may be very soon, because I'm not going to hold my tongue. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.